Hello everyone, hope you're having a blessed day. Today I'm coming to you with my K12 review. This is going to be week 27. Yes, we are on week 27. So this week was, we only had 4 days of circle time because on Monday we did not have any circle time. So Monday we didn't even have our shared reading class. It was just a regular work that me and my son did together. And so for Tuesday was just the regular classes, which was the circle time, and then the work that we do with him, that I do with my son. And then Wednesday was math enrichment, and then Thursday was a language arts, and then today, Friday, was a science class. So this week we talked about, let's see, I got my notes. We talked about in language arts, we went over his vowels, A, E, I, O, U. And she had like a little song about like the farmer. What is the name of that song? Old MacDonald. Sorry, Old MacDonald had a farm, but it was, instead of Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, it was A-E-I-O-U. And then they did the sound with the here and here and it, by going down by all the vowels, which was really, really cool. They went over the short I sound, like words like fin and pin and grin and pig and big and dig and kit and lip, dip, ship, stuff like that. They went over this week. Let's see, for math, we went over addition, as well as patterns, like the A-B patterns, like you have, like, say for instance, a triangle and then a square, and then triangle, square, triangle, square. We went over the AABB, which will be like square, square, triangle, triangle, and over, just a different kind of patterns. The ABC or ABBC patterns. So we went over that. Also on, was it Monday? No, Tuesday. Tuesday, he had his conference with his teacher, where his teacher, talked about how he was doing, if he has everything that needs to be turned in, as well as she did some work with him, like our things that he needed to work, not things that, like things he was supposed to know by this time, which was like there was a couple of like lowercase letters, there were some uppercase letters, and this is for everybody, as well as some addition. What else did she have him do? I think she just did lowercase. Okay. You see our little guests. Sorry I didn't introduce him if this is the first time. This is our K12 student, Elijah. Sorry, I didn't even introduce, sorry. But if you watch this video before, you know Elijah. This is the second time I think he's been on the video. But like I was saying, he did some uppercase, lowercase letters, and it wasn't all of them, it was just a couple of them. And then she had him do some what was it? Some addition, some simple addition, like 2 plus 5, 8 plus 1, and he did really, really good. He uses bears to help count, as well as, what else did he have? His numbers, I think we went over. He did very, very well on his numbers and his letters and everything, so he did really, really good. He's where he's supposed to be. He met his milestone that he was supposed to meet. He's all looking at me. And let's see, for today, for science class, they talked about like plants and the different parts of the plants. Do you remember the different parts of the plants?
I remember the stem.
The stem.
The leaves.
The leaves.
And the petals.
The petals.
And the seeds and stuff.
The seeds.
And that's all I remember.
Like the flower, the whole flower.
Yeah.
And then what helps the flower grow?
Soil.
Soil.
Sun.
The sun.
The wind.
The air.
And yeah, that's all I know.
So it was the sun, the air, the soil, and what was the other thing? There was something else that it needs that we need too.
Water.
Water, yes. So that's what we talked about, and she taught them about the different parts, and she went over the different parts and asked them to let her know which one was, the best, or the part of the flower. So we went over that. Let's see what else. He also had to do in his conference, I forgot to say, was there was missing numbers or missing letters, and he had to tell her which one was missing. So it'll be like, for instance, 3 space 5, and then he had to say, 4 for the middle space. So he did really good on that. That is about it. Everything has been pretty much the same. He's going over his, like he had to write 17 and 18, which he knows. I'm trying to go over with him higher numbers, and he does like fill in the blanks where he fills in 1 through 35. He can do that. Trying to go over his skip counting, like going by 10s, 5s, and 2s. We're practicing on that. As far as letters or reading short words like cat and bat, and I have him doing other things on the computer. There's a thing called reading eggs. It's like he's doing like a trial. He was on it for like a 14-day trial, and then they gave us 2 more weeks, so we only have like 5 days left. So hopefully they'll give us some more time to do it. But I really like it because it teaches them about like how to read and the sounds, the different sounds. Like today he learned the C sound. So
and it goes like
yeah, which is really, really cool, huh? Really, really fun. But yeah, he did really, really good on this conference, and I'm so proud of him. And he's doing really, really good in school. And if you have any questions, he's looking at me. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. And I hope you have a blessed day and take care. God bless you. Bye.
bye.
Say bye. See you later.